Hello and welcome to Your California Life. I'm your host, Desiree Shepard. Imagine receiving the news that your child has cancer. It's a reality for a lot of parents, and while putting on a brave face for their little ones, it can be heart-wrenching for moms and dads to go through, which has led to a group of mama bears working to spread support and awareness for other families facing similar challenges. Let's welcome Vice President Andrea Velasquez and board member, we have Monica Padilla of Mama Bears Fighting Childhood Cancer. Thank you, ladies, for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, so I wanted to start off by asking, can you tell us about Mama Bears Fighting Childhood Cancer and what it's all about?
Of course. So Mama Bears Fighting Childhood Cancer is a 501c3 nonprofit. It was formed by 5 moms who met in the pediatric cancer ward, and we just found each other and leaned on each other and provided tips and tricks to each other, got coffee for each other, encouraged one another to, be positive and be strong while our kids were fighting cancer. And what started out as very informal support led to an organization. We found that there weren't a lot of nonprofits out there aimed at supporting the caregivers or the parents, and so that's where we step in.
So how did it first get started? I understand 5 moms kind of coming together.
That's just it. 5 moms coming together, finding support through each other, and finding that community, and relying on each other helped us make us strong, and helped keep us positive for our children. And then our children met and connected, and it just made hospital stays fun. Because you weren't, going to be secluded anymore. You were going to hang out with your buddies for a week or however long you needed to be there. And so we formalized what we knew that helped us so much, that we knew that, this could help a lot of families.
It sounds like you were able to create your own tribe, which I think is so important when there are families that are going through this. So what support and resources do you offer families going through this challenge?
Yeah, so we offer in the support of an online support group. As we've both learned, there are many times throughout this journey that you're not able to meet in person with people. It's not safe for your children, it's not safe for your family, so it provides an online community. When my daughter was first diagnosed, it was incredibly isolating and lonely, and I had no idea that even other families existed. I didn't know where to turn, and I was so happy when I found Mama Bears Fighting Childhood Cancer, because it provided me that kinship that I was longing for. I didn't know anybody that was like me anymore, and I found this wonderful group of moms that now became my best friends and the biggest support group. And then one really important thing that we do is we offer these wagons for families.
Tell us about these.
So these wagons are really your essentials to being in the hospital. You don't know what you need when your kid gets first diagnosed, and Mama Bears Fighting Childhood Cancer is right there when you get diagnosed. So we're providing wagons, one, because you can carry a lot of things with you in and out of the hospital. These are often even used to hold my kiddo to and from, right, when she's having times and troubles walking. There's things like Bluetooth speakers, portable refrigerators, Roku adapter sticks. There's things like mattress toppers, just all the necessities that you wouldn't think you would need until you're in the hospital, and sure enough, it's all in this wagon.
Yeah, and I can only imagine how much that helps parents ease just feeling overwhelmed. One, already getting this diagnosis that's happening with their kid, but just to know that there's a support group out there that's ready to help them and be on board and give them everything that they need.
Yes, both physically and mentally with the online support group.
Yeah, so with the wagons, how many families have you donated wagons to so far?
We have now made it to almost 500 families in the Northern California region, servicing 8 hospitals.
Wow.
So we are, a small but mighty group, and there's wagons being delivered weekly.
Okay, and so for our viewers who want to get to know a little bit more, I understand there's a Mama Bear Palooza event happening. Tell us about that.
There is. Mama Bear Palooza is our signature fundraiser event. It's a music festival. It's held in Southland Park over at Barrio Coffee Shop. So we have 2 stages of music. We have a main stage and a side stage. We have a bounce house, a pizza truck, cornhole, hula hoop activities for kids. It is on June 22nd from 4 to 9 p.m. And so we would love for everyone to come out. You can get advance tickets on our website at mbfcc.org, or you can also just show up and buy a ticket at the door.
There we go. Now we got all the information. So it's everyone who can make it out to the Mama Bear Palooza, come and check it out. Thank you so much for joining us today, ladies.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Yes, ours too. Okay, to our viewers, as they mentioned, you can find out more by going to mbfcc.org.